get you, werewolf. I'm gonna get another rock, werewolf. Here you go. Ha!
Primetime television here, folks.
What is up, people of YouTube? I am your idiot leader, Dope, and this is my dope-ass channel, Dope Comics. What is going on? Welcome to the Dope Show. And today we've got a lot of stuff planned. We got CGC slabs. We've got horror magazines. We've got modern books. We've got old 70s DC. We've got all kinds of horror, all kinds of great stuff. But before we do it, we got to get to it. I want to thank everybody out there, all the 900 subscribers to the channel. We just passed 900. It's crazy to have 900 people. When I first started this channel, I figured there wasn't no weird people out there. There wasn't people into what I'm into. But you know what? I put myself out there and I said, hey, I'm going to find out if there's any weird people out there like the stuff I do. And what do you know? There is some people out there. I thought if I got 100 people, that would be great, because then I could sit around and talk pop culture and horror about stuff that I liked. But for some reason, there's 900 of you out there that like horror, weird things, and White Claws. So I don't know what's up with it, but we're going to keep on rocking it. And let's say also we're going to do a verses. The people that remember the channel when we first started out, we did a lot of verses. We showed a lot of horror slabs and a lot of cool slabs, and they would be in the same grade and about the same value point, and you would have to pick which one you liked better. So we're going to do a versus today. I'm going to show you two slabs, around the same value, around the same year, and see which one you would pick. Leave in the comments which comic you would pick and versus today. But first, we got to get to Worst Read of the Week. It's the Worst Read of the Week.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Worst read of the week this week goes to Los Matros. I mean, a werewolf with a 45 revolver on the cover. How could that be bad? How could that be bad? I mean, it's weird. It's horror. It's everything I like. But nothing happens in this book. Nothing. I mean, there's not even a fight. There's not even any action. He's running in the sewer chasing a guy, and he never even touches him. That's the biggest action in the whole book.
Okay.
I mean, it's a book's about a city full of monsters. You'd think we'd have a little bit of arguments or a little bit of wildness going on in here, but no, people just sit around because this detective turns into a werewolf at night, and there's really nothing that happens in this book besides you find out that this detective is a werewolf, which I could see that from the cover or the synopsis. So nothing really happens in that. So that is my worst read of the week. It's the worst read of the week. Yeah. Also, let's look at what I picked up. I usually don't pick up any, I don't buy things per cover. I like to read stuff, but this was strictly a cover buy. And I'm really not on the Mark Spears bandwagon like everybody else is, but I love this one. I love Dracula covers, and I love this cover. I quit reading Mark Spears after issue 1 of Monsters because it wasn't doing it for me. And all of his covers kind of look alike, but I really like this one a lot, so I picked this one up. This is a great issue cover anyway. But Mark Spears Monsters 4 Dracula cover. Had to pick that up. And speaking of werewolves with no face, is this a cat werewolf? What is going on here? This is Beware number 1. 20 center, probably about 1974 if I'm guessing. I don't know for sure what year it was. But anyway, we've got this on the cover. We've got this werewolf with a flat face. We've got a hunter in the woods with a scope on his gun at night. You don't use them kind of guns at night. You can't see nothing with a scope like that at night, bro. You got to have a shotgun or something out there. But anyway, Beware number 1. Great book. Great book. We've also got House of Secrets. This is a 15 center, number 82. I didn't have this one, and anytime I find them, I pick them up, especially the older ones. Love this book. Love all House of Secrets, especially the 15 centers. Cool time. Man, now this book, Golden Key, Twilight Zone 20 center. Talk about a minty fresh copy. And look at the colors. Look at the colors. It's smoking. It's the smoke show, baby.
Meltdown.
look at these beautiful colors. This is a beautiful, beautiful book. It's not ever seen any sunlight. Nobody's ever read it. I don't think anybody's ever opened it. It's as close as you can get to, I guess, a 9.8 as possible. This is a beautiful book. Beautiful book, Twilight Zone, skull cover. We got people dancing in the graveyard back there. We got this dude just wearing that damn trombone out or whatever the hell that instrument's called. I don't even know. It's some kind of horn instrument. I wasn't in band. I don't know nothing about it, but I like that cover. It reminds me of New Orleans, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, House of Secrets, talking about weird stuff. Here's a 12 center that is weird. Battle of the Titans. I feel like we've got some kind of glass man against some kind of metal man, and everybody's saying, check it out. Robot man is going to kill glass man because he is a remote control. And House of Secrets. This one is number 55. Low number, House of Secrets. Beautiful cover. I'm into the weird stuff, and this is as weird as it gets. So, wow, check that out. Love this book. And what the hell? Talking about weird. I've been reading this lately. It really sucked too. This might have been my worst read of the week if I thought about it. Odin's Eye. Odin's Eye is a thick-ass book. Odin's Eye. But it's got a cool cover. If you ain't read the Odin's Eye and you're into kind of a warlock magic and stuff, Odin's Eye. Reminds me of my orb books. I love the orb. So I saw this big eyeball. I had to read it. Had to find out what it was all about. You know what I'm saying? Also, I've got a couple. What? Before we get to that, let's do verses. Verses! Let's do verses. Today on Verses, would you rather have this 5.0 CGC Blue Label Marvel Spotlight number 5, which is the first appearance of the beautiful Ghost Rider? One of my favorite characters. Ghost Rider and Hulk's where it's at for me. But this is a beautiful copy, black cover, hard to get in a high grade. Number 5, Ghost Rider Spotlight number 5 in a 5.0. Would you rather have this or in a 5.0? This is 72, by the way. Or in a 5.0 from 1973, would you rather have the first appearance of my boy Blade down here? This is Tomb of Dracula number 10. First appearance of Blade 5.0. Which one would you rather have? I'm not a money guy, so I don't know what they're going for right now. I just know I love the books for what they are. They're both 5.0s. Would you rather have the first Ghost Rider or would you rather have the first Blade? Let me know in the comments. And just like that, we're done with Verses today. Verses! Maybe I cut that out. Maybe I don't. Anyway, also, we have picked up some more gory magazines. We've got Weird. This is a good one. I paid a whopping $4.99 for this book. It came out in the early 70s, I'm sure, like the rest of them. Yeah, 1972 of August, 60 center. This one's got great artwork. This is the bloody corpses. These books are great. If you're into cool horror, if you're into cool art, and you don't want to pay an arm and a leg for some of the other stuff, sometimes you can find these cheaper than you can comic books. And these are in comic forms. You can read them. The stories are more grown up because they don't have to abide by no comic code authority because they're magazine form. These are wonderful. This is Chillin'. What is it? Chillin' Pro Fiction. Weird stuff right here. Pick you up a copy of that. If you ever seen these weirds, pick them up, man. Also, I picked up Masters of Terra number 1. And it's got a Swamp Thing, Man-Thing type creature on the front of it. And this is number 1. It's a beautiful book. It's a Curtis, put out by the Curtis. And you can find these sometimes. Beautiful cover. We got a full moon. We got a Swamp Thing looking thing on here. It's a macabre masterpiece. It tells you right there. Check that out. We got guns. I don't think the guns is going to kill a big, steroided thing of lettuce. It's not going to work. You're going to need more than guns, guys. Anyway, when Angry Lettuce gets mad, this is what you get. You get this macabre. You get the swamp macabre. And just like that, we're under 10 minutes. We're back again, doing all this crazy stuff, showing you the stuff I picked up this week. It's been magnificent. It's been great. I'm glad having all you on here. I'm glad there's 900 subscribers. Let me know today in the comments which one you like better on Versus. And until the next time, I will see you again beneath the blackened sky.